Hey everybody, welcome on the AMA session on the Hackless YouTube channel. Today is Friday, April 15th, the middle of the month, and this is another great AMA session dedicated to another great partnership. My name is Eugene, Crypto MC. I'm going to be the host today, and our main task today, our main points we need to deep dive in, it is the partnership of Hackless and CPAD. You may find the link on the press release on the Medium regarding this partnership in the description below. And this is time to announce the speakers of today's AMA session. As always, Sergey Androsuk, the Hackless co-founder and CEO. Sergey, welcome to AMA.
Hello, Eugene. Nice to see you again.
And Mikhailo Sitolo, the CEO of CPAD. So, Mikhailo, great to have you.
Nice to see you all.
Hello, Mikhail.
Hi.
So, a couple of technical remarks to your viewers. You may ask your questions in the live chats on your devices. We will turn them after we will have a little introduction talk to discuss major points of our partnership, discuss its values, and which is more important, how may you benefit from this partnership? What does it mean for all the industry? And then we will turn in the third of our talk, we'll turn to answering on your question. And let me, as always, start with a brief introduction of the project for those who might not be familiar with Hackless and CPAD. So, Mikhailo, please introduce us. What is CPAD and what are its core values? How do you serve to the benefits of all the crypto industry?
Absolutely. So I'm pretty familiar. Our audience is kind of familiar what the Launchpad is. So we are basically a platform where promising projects get their first touch on the market, first public traction, and first actually public sale. So what our business is about launching prominent and promising project that gonna be a future trends. And besides that, that's our core business. But besides that, on the CPAD platform, you can find top-notch analytics and statistics within the NFT field. And a bit later, it's going to be as well about the crypto industry as a whole. So that's what in a rough idea what we're about.
And by the way, Mikhail, what is the team, the core team members who stays behind CPAD?
Yeah, sure. So we have a pretty big team for a startup, let's say. So I am a CEO. I have a financial background. I have worked in the German VC, in the Swiss asset management company, was managing clients' money in the traditional market. Now I moved to crypto because I find it more exciting. And besides me, as I said, we have top-notch analytics. Basically, we have a separate service for that called Collectible, but it's our basically the same thing is Collectible, and will be merging soon. And there will be Nazar, data scientist. He was one of the head of department at Parimatch. It's a big one of the biggest betting company in the CIS region. And besides that, we have developers, some tech team that made this a whole technical infrastructure for the launching product possible, and as well as marketing team that tries to promote our services, our analytics, and our platform as a whole.
That sounds great. So, Sergey, now it's your turn. I hope the majority of our viewers already know who is Hackless, because this is the Hackless YouTube channel. But nevertheless, please remind us what is Hackless, what it does, and who are the core members of Hackless team.
Yeah, I also hope that those who are watching us already know what Hackless is and what we are doing. But for those who are watching us the first time, just a brief review of our project. Well, Hackless is a multi-service security platform for DeFi protocols, first of all. But DeFi protocols is not only our clients, our potential clients. We can provide our service for any project, for any protocol, for NFT also, and our project will have several solutions for saving crypto assets of projects. First of all, it's Safe Migrate. It's a solution which helps safely transfer assets from the protocol which has any vulnerabilities or which is already under attack to any safe place or another version of the protocol which have no vulnerabilities, for example. Also, we'll have the conductor. It's a private mining service that allows owner of the protocol, for example, to take countermeasures against the attacker, and the attacker won't detect these countermeasures, so they will be more effective for protection. Also, we'll have watchdog service. It's kind of a complex service which will help to detect malicious activity or hack activity, alert about them alert a project's team about such activity, or sometimes even prevent these activities by, for example, stopping the smart contract in advance as soon as any suspicious transactions go to the try to interact with the protocol. And of course, Warden. Warden is is similar to Watchdog, but for individual users. So even if the project don't work with us directly, we can help the users, the investors of this protocol, to save their assets by providing them the same service. We will monitor the protocol, inform the users about any vulnerabilities, about any suspicious activity, and even save users' assets by minting transactions for withdrawal of users' assets to users' account in case of any suspicious or malicious any hack attacks on the protocol. Well, this is the product line of our project. We'll have the Hackless Lib. It's a library of 4 projects which will help them to build some more protected protocols in advance. It's more kind of social part of our project. And if we speak about our team, we have really strong team with a great experience in cybersecurity and in blockchain. For example, me, I have 4 years experience in growing and developing different blockchain startups. Before that, I worked for more than 10 years in banking sphere as a legal advisor, including international banks. Our CTO Pavel Rachuk has also been working in blockchain industry for now more than 4 years, and excelled in smart contract development and security audits, DeFi, NFT, and governance. Besides that, we have brilliant technical advisors. It's Anatoly Padenko, CTO at Penetrate, Alex Karabeynikov, CTO at Blaze, Pavel Garbanos, CTO at The Hive, and of course, Hartech from Zokyo. So our team have really great experience, and its experience speaks for itself. Yeah.
Sounds overqualified. I love your partnership because so powerful teams are staying behind that. But what was the story, Sergey? Why did you turn to DeFi space? Because for me, Hackless is still associated with DeFi, NFT space. Because for me, Hackless is still associated with DeFi protocols. Tell us the story how you turn into NFT, and that's why the idea of a partnership with CPAD came to.
Yeah, on our previous summer session, I spoke a little bit about this use case. After that, our marketing team prepared a great article about this, so everyone can have a look at it at our Medium channel. But now I will describe the situation a bit detailed. So a week ago, one of our friends had a problem with his own own address. He has lost his private key from his wallet, and this private key went to some hacker. Yeah, and as a result, our friend has lost all his assets on this address except NFTs. Why did the hacker left NFT? It's pretty simple, because hackers usually, when they get access to any wallet, they automatically put an algorithm which withdraws all the assets from this wallet and send it to the market, for example. And usually NFTs are a quite unique object, and it's impossible to sell it directly to the market, to the order book or something like this. And there are more problems with NFTs. So hackers usually don't take NFTs. They withdraw all the assets, sell them, and it's like quick money for them. But the thing is, as far as NFT has left on his address, he had no assets for gas, to pay gas for withdrawing this NFT. Whenever he sent any Ethereum to his address, all this Ethereum automatically withdraw to hacker account. So whenever he deposit one Ethereum, 0.01 Ethereum, all of them were withdrawn directly to hacker account. And after that, he asked us whether we can help him. And we think a little about this situation. And we came to the decision to use a conductor for this. Conductor is a service for private mining. And besides, it's not only privately mined transactions, but it's also mint transactions in one bundle. So we made a kind of a sandwich of transactions. With the first transaction, we sent gas, Ethereum for gas to his account. The another transaction was withdrawal of NFT. And the third transaction was withdrawal of the left Ethereum from this address. And as far as all of these transactions were bundled together and minted privately, hacker algorithm couldn't couldn't put his own transaction between this. So basically, it was from the point of view of the hacker, there were no transactions until they were minted. So he couldn't do anything. He couldn't withdraw Ethereum. He couldn't find an NFT on this account. So we basically saved our friends' NFTs from this address by using our service. And after that, we have a look at the chat of the people with same problems, and it's really a big problem for people because they kind of carelessness, or because they are too trusty, and they lose their private keys, and as a result, hackers get access to their accounts, and they have kind of NFTs. They didn't lose their NFT. They don't lose their NFT, but they can't get them, because whenever they try to get them, they lose their money, and that's a great problem, because here's NFT, but you can't get it because you can't.
Excellent.
And, yeah, our solution will help them in future. That was the origin of the idea of partnership with CPAD.
And let's ask Mikhail. Mikhail, are you satisfied with the story, with such an experience of Hackless, and at all why CPAD does value Hackless and does need Hackless, and why do you need this partnership at all from your side?
Exactly, like to save our users NFTs and tokens in the future, because with Hackless, it's our security partner, and we value this partnership so much, because I mean, the security is the core of the business as well, because if you don't have security, you don't have business. And to prevent such stories in the future for our users, that's why we are doing all these things. So any user that is using our launchpad or our platform for staking or for participating in some sales, is sure that the assets are safe and the platform is safe, and there is no things to worry about.
Well, so Hackless have been providing safety in your partnership, as I already know. CPAD is a huge collection of commercial partnership and marketing relations with a huge client base. If I'm not mistaken, Hackless values CPAD. Besides of that, so Sergey, question for you: why does Hackless value CPAD, and why do you need this partnership?
Well, first of all, it's because of the huge client base, because all of the participants of NFT Launchpad are potential clients of Hackless, because people can lose the private key from their wallet, and we will be those who will help them to protect their NFTs in this case. So first of all, it's of course of the client base, because great go-to-market activity. From another side, because CPAD has great marketing, has great marketing activities. We'll do the cross marketing with CPAD by attracting more clients for us and for them.
Excellent. We've also received a couple of questions in the live chat, so viewers are super active. So just please ask your questions further. We will get them in the end of our AMA session. And adding partnership requires a lot of work from both sides. So the question from my side: what kinds of everyday activities are expected within the partnership on an everyday basis from you? Let's start with you, Mikhail.
I'm so sorry, I just disconnected for a couple of minutes.
Okay, I'll repeat the questions.
Yeah.
What kinds of everyday activities do you expect within the partnership?
Yeah, so on a daily basis, we expect to build. First of all, we would need some time to build safe algorithms, right? So for our users, safe smart contracts, safe technical infrastructure, and then on day-to-day basis, we will be launching new projects. Like I think that we will be launching. Of course, it's hard to find a good one, and there are a few good not a few, but there are like not. You cannot launch every day an amazing product. So, but there will be a deal flow of launching new projects, and we would need then with Hackless team to collaborate on the safe launch of those sales. And on the other side, of course, there's going to be a client for the Hackless as well. So we will be collaborating on each sale basically to make sure that it's safe for our users to participate in those.
Well, Sergey, would you like to add anything for what Mikhail has already said about everyday activities?
Yeah, I only want to add that we'll also share the experience, our experience, and we'll hope that Mikhail will share experience of CPAD with us and analytics with us about launchpads, about projects, and yeah, of course. Experience is really important, especially if we speak about protection, if we speak about security. It's never enough in sharing own knowledge and own use cases with each other. So it will be one of the points of our cooperation.
Excellent. So let's talk about your expectations, because every partnership should bring a lot for both sides, and you have your vision. How will you benefit from this partnership? Tell me, please, gentlemen, how do you plan to benefit? What are the benefits? How will you measure the success of the partnership? So, Mikhail, what's your point of that?
So regarding the security part, I hope that our users won't see our Hackless tasks in action. Because I mean, if they will be doing something and the user will know something about something, it's probably going to be a hack or something like that. And when everything works smoothly, nobody pays attention to that, right? So we actually hope that everything will go smoothly and user will not worry about anything. It's regarding the technical part. And regarding the other part, like marketing and business model, as Serhi said about sharing experience, we actually would like to build a common experience of what's going on the market. Maybe we'll develop some new algorithms. I don't know. It's probably more to Serhi, but for us, of course, it's cross marketing. Of course, it's a new project. Of course, when everything works smoothly, we'll be trusty projects, and yeah, we'll just go into future with those.
Well, Sergey, what are your expectations? How does Hackless plan to benefit from this partnership, and how do you plan to measure the success of the partnership, perhaps till the end of the year?
Well, of course, it's about also it's about successful use cases for us. If we protect users, if we protect projects, it's really great for us, and it's really great for the projects which we protect. And of course, it's really positive for CPAD as a platform, which provides for users, which provides their users with great protection service, which we provide to them. Yeah. And expectations from the partnership is, of course, awareness about what Hackless do. It's protection of the projects, protection not only of users who purchased NFTs, but also for projects who gather money to some kind of protocols. These protocols will also be monitored by our services, for example, Watchdog. And in case of any suspicious activity, in case of any vulnerabilities, we will notify you. Sorry. No problem. We'll notify the project team about this. We'll notify CPAD about some maybe vulnerabilities of the smart contract of their clients, and so on. So our expectation is, of course, increasing of the users database, users base, and client base. And of course, protection of users, protection of clients.
Okay, for me,
any kind of KPI for this?
No, I will ask about KPI because
same with the previous summer. It's not the point for now to discuss it, to measure it somehow, but we will think about this also.
Okay, for me, it is all clear from what is going from your side, your business interest, but let's not forget that every project, CPAD and Hackless, have their own communities. And the question from our side, why your communities should care about your partnership? What does it mean for them, if it does mean anything? So Mihail, how do you see why your community should care about this partnership?
As it has been said, we care about security a lot. You cannot care what's the English word for that? Like you cannot care too much for the security, as Serhi said. So that's why our users should perceive our brand as a safe brand. So that's why they have to care about our partnership and which partnership are we doing, and pay attention that we've actually doing our best in the interests of our community and providing security to them. It's one of the main acting procedure in acting in the interest of community, as I see. So that's why I think they should care about those, so that they can be safe.
Totally clear. And Sergey, why does Hackless community should care about this partnership?
Well, our community should care about this also because it will show our community that will help not only DeFi projects, but will also help NFT projects, will help other crypto projects with their problems of security. So this will bring awareness to Hackless. This will bring trust, more trust in our services, more trust in our products, and this will help to enlarge our community to help to attract more clients, to help to attract more users for our service. So yeah, it's really important for our community as well.
Okay, great. So everything is clear. We wish you good luck in this huge partnership. Hope you will join together in effective everyday work. And now let me ask you about your plans going beyond your partnership. What are your core plans for 2022? What should we expect from your projects in general, Mikhail?
Mm-hmm. So we will be launching soon our first NFT collection already, 26th of April, and then once everything will be tested, it's gonna be a first sale on the CPAD, and after that we're aiming to launch it on a regular basis. Looking for going on different conferences, looking for the best projects on the market, and we also will be implementing staking algorithms for the project we've launched on our launchpad. So, and I hope Hackless also can help us on those things to make sure that they're safe. And yeah, that's all. And as I said, we will be also analytics platform, and we will be just building and expanding the analytics team, and different, maybe we will discover some hidden patterns yet. So yeah, that's our plans for the next year. I think if we will accomplish that, it's going to be already a name on the market.
Okay, thank you, Sergey. Share with us Hackless plans, core plans till the end of 2022.
Yeah, great plans, Mikhail. Wish you good luck with them. As for Hackless, for 2022, our main plan is to hold a token sale. It will be we'll plan to do it on on some specific launchpad platform. And by the way, Mikhail, just before Ama told me that they held launchpads not only for NFT projects but also for other projects, so we can discuss it a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
After Ama.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, and after gathering funds for the further development of the project, we will one of our main plans is to build the products itself and to implement our products to our partnerships, to our partners' solutions. Also implement our partners' solutions to our own products, as it was with Purify, for example. We'll use their analytics also in our databases. And yeah, that's the main plans for the 2022 to hold token sale, gather funds for the development, and start development of the projects of the products, and not to do it like in separate use cases, but make our solutions more universal, so everyone can use them without any needs from the team side to adopt something for specific clients. So our clients can do it by themselves without any support from our side.
Well, full understandable. By the way, we've been on the live stream for 30 minutes, more than 150 people are watching us right now. That's a good point. So we have covered all the major points from my side of your partnership. We wish you strong good luck. I know you've been on a close conversation on an everyday basis, but nonetheless, you maybe have one question from the side of every participant to his peer. Public question, we need to hear the answer on the audience. So please, if you do have one question to your partner, please ask. So Mihail, your turn.
Yeah, sure. So Sergey, yeah, what you've described, it's amazing, and I'm especially regarding the NFT case, and maybe for our users and for me myself, maybe you have some other interesting cases which you already have experience with regarding the safety issues.
Yeah, we have another successful use case for our product conductor as well. We helped the project Wyatt to save their funds. There was quite a tricky situation. They had a staking protocol, and the users staked their users. Their users staked their own assets at this protocol, and there was some problem with also with the private key of this staking protocol, and we helped the Wyatt project to save more than 400K in USD by providing some privately minted operations, privately minted transactions, in order to how to say it, to dump to gather funds. First of all, it was operation for gathering funds. Firstly, we gathered the funds, then we dumped the price of the token, then we dumped the price of the token, which it costs almost zero. And after that, we helped them to issue another product, another smart contract with the same token, and they provided their users with the same amount of tokens which they have, but which has the value. So the problem was that the hacker get access to LP token, which was on the DEX market. So he could simply do the rug pulling. So he could withdraw all the assets, and then users had no trust in the project itself. And we helped to protect this way from rug pulling the Wyatt token. And as a result, we saved more than 400K in USD for them. But
Amazing.
of course, yeah, that's great. And we also described this use case in our Medium channel, so you can read more details about technical side, because I'm not really a technical guy. I can't describe you in details how it was from technical point of view. But
yeah, but the case is amazing. I mean, 400K
yeah.
to save, it's
yeah, which is more important. Our client is really glad for this.
Amazing.
Excellent. Sergey, maybe you do have a question for Mikhail. If you do, ask please.
Yeah, I have a question about what before Ama. Yeah, I want to return to this issue. Before Ama, you told that you are making Launchpad not only for NFTs but also for other crypto projects. So are these crypto projects DeFi, or you work with all kind of projects in this?
Yeah, so thank you for the question. So yeah, we've on our launchpad, we've our vision is that we will be launching future trend project, and it can be NFT, it can be utility token of some project, it can be any basically thing, and we have a pretty sophisticated technical team to make sure that every kind of crypto project can be launched on our launchpad. And yeah, exactly. So we will be launching not only NFTs, but any basically project that has potential in the future. And yeah, we want to build a community of crypto crypto experts, I would say, that are not particularly interested on one topic, but that actually has a broad understanding of the market and are willing to participate in the different spheres of the on the market. So yes, exactly.
So it's really impressive, because when projects work only with one type of use cases, it's not really good for the project itself. If you cover all or cover different types of projects, different types of launch pads, it's really great. Wish you
And we
good
need
luck.
your help, and we need your help for this, because I mean, a lot of smart contracts, a lot of different things that are going to be new and that are going to be made and tested and secured in the end. So that's why actually we value the partnership with you that much, because I mean,
Yeah,
we
for
are in the
sure.
blue ocean.
For sure, we'll help you.
Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for your discussion, your questions. We have done the official part of our MA session. Let's look in the live chat and see what's going on there. A lot of questions, more than 200 viewers are watching us right now. That's an excellent result. A lot of questions. Let me see whether not bots. So we've already explained how these projects are putting together. KB, we've explained the goal of Hackless. Mr. X, Catherine Red asks, when CPAD will start sales? If you don't understand what sales does mean, please answer.
So sales of the project we will be launching. So it's gonna start in 2 weeks, 26th of April. Our first project is going on the public market. It's lot trade, called lot trade. If you're talking about the projects that we will be selling, if you're talking about token sale of the CPAD itself, it's not yet determined. It's not yet there. We're still running on our private money. So maybe in the 3 months we'll see, because we're expanding now in a big way, and but we've covered our needs ourselves. And if we would see the need for further expanding and developing, and I think we will, the sale of the CPAD is going to be in 3 months at least.
Well, so couple of questions. Alterdon, we've already explained the use cases for Hackless and Scarface, who's responsible for checking smart contracts about Hackless team in the beginning of our MA session. Just rewatch this, please. Tony Black asks, what chains are you supporting? This is a great question. Let's dive. What blockchains do you prefer to use? Mikhail, then Sergey.
Okay, so for now we have built infrastructure on Binance chain and Ethereum chain, but for sure there are a lot of great projects that are going on Solana, on the Tezos, on other Avalanche. Near is expanding those, so in a big way, and for sure we will be building also infrastructure for those projects. But for now it's Binance and Ethereum.
Well, Sergey, how the answer sounds about what blockchain does Hackless support?
Yeah, the same for us. We start with Ethereum and Binance chain, but for our service, we will spread our services for any other EVM-based chains, for Avalanche, for example, and others. But start, of course, with Binance and Ethereum, because they are the first one. They are the biggest one. There are lots of projects there, so it's obvious to start with them.
Well, question for Mikhail from Adam Walker, and sounds is pretty simple. What is the uniqueness of CPAD? And by the way, there are a lot of launch pads. As for me, I'm a bit confused with a lot of launch pads in the industry. So explain to me, what is unique sales proposition of CPAD, confirming regarding other launch pads?
Of course, it's going to be our projects that are launching on our launchpads. There are a lot of launchpads, of course. And what are they launching? I mean, there are some great launchpads. I mean, I appreciate it. I look up on those. And but the uniqueness of the launchpad is that the project that the launchpad is offering to its users. And we will try to be launching the best project on the market. It's going to be our differentiator, and how we can get the best projects by analytics, by conferences, by being the market, by be the most secure launchpad as well. So users do know that they're safe here, yes. So we will be just building the analytics brand as well, where people will be interested in the launchpad, even not for participating in the sales, but just to open our website, to read our blog, to check out the statistics. For now, for example, you can just go ahead, open cpad.nft or cpadnft.io, and they see the analytics portal where you can find the top influencers on the market already, where you can see a 3D map. It's a vector map actually of different communities of NFT projects in Twitter, and we already built some statistical tools that are unique on the market already. Nobody did it before, and we just started. We have actually, I see here the whiteboard where we will be implementing way more features, and people will just be in. I think smart investors are going to be interested in those.
Excellent.
By the way, Mikhail, it's really great that you're not only launching different projects, but also providing analytics, statistics, and other information for users, for your clients, because increasing the knowledge of the investors, increasing the knowledge of users of such platforms is really important, because more educated, more knowledgeable people are, less money they lose. So
exactly, yes,
really great.
Totally agree. Thank you so much.
Another great question from Mr. Collins to Sergey. How do you think, Sergey, Hackless may help in yield farming? And yield farming is totally DeFi option, if I'm not mistaken. Do you have the answer?
Well, for yield farming as well as for any other staking, we will help by monitoring the protocols which provides the yield farming, and in case of any suspicious activity, we can inform about this. We can warn the project's team about any vulnerabilities and about any problems, about any suspicious activities. So how we can help, we can protect them, we can protect users' money which they provide there, and we can save users' money. So
yeah, this has been answered. Master DeFi asks, what collections are acceptable on CPAD, Mikhail?
Well, as I said, future collections, future top projects. If you have one, just go ahead, send us an email, or you can find our contacts in the group. You can ask an admin in the group, and we will review the project, and we will see whether your project is suitable for launching on the CPAD. But I mean, any basically project we can try. We can create a smart contract for the sale. So not a big deal.
Well, and the last questions from our viewers today regarding CPAD also, if it's not the secret, who are the founders of CPAD? If you may answer, please answer.
Yeah, you look at the one right now, and of course there are some more founders, Nazar as well, and Yevgen Christosov and Nazar Grishuk. Yeah, we three of us. We've founded this idea actually.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations. We have almost come to the end. We've covered all the major points, answered all the questions in the live chat. And now this is time for, I would say, closing remarks. Any final thoughts, any call to actions? By the way, what should our viewers do after this IMA? If you do expect them to do something, if you do need them to do something, or you don't, please say whatever you like. You didn't say before. Close remarks and final thoughts. As the master of the IMA, Sergey, your final thoughts, your final words.
Well, my final words for our community, for our viewers will be join our news channels, be aware of all the latest news about Hackless. Soon there will be announcement about token sale, about the platform where we will plant the token sale. So please join Telegram, subscribe for Telegram news channel, join our Medium, visit our website. All the news will be definitely published in these channels. And of course, please be knowledgeable, get more information about projects, get more information about how the whole cryptosphere works. Don't lose your private keys, please. Or if you want to lose it, first of all, use our service in order to protect your funds, your NFTs on your wallets. And yeah, keep safe. Everything will be okay.
Okay, great answer. So, Mikhail, your final thoughts, call to actions. What should our audience do of this AMA from your viewpoint?
Totally agree with Serhi. Great remark. Do the same for the Launchpad, for the CPAD. I mean, go subscribe, go check out our analytics website with the top stakes. Maybe you can find something interesting already there. Yeah, pay attention to our first sale, 26th of April. We'll be launching our first collection, and yeah, just follow for the updates. I think that that's gonna be something interesting soon as well for the Hackless for the sale. So yeah, just stay educated, stay safe, and get educated.
Yeah, gentlemen, I love your words, your passion. We've been on the live stream for 46 minutes. There's been a great AMA session regarding the partnership, which has already been signed with between Hackless and CPAD. Hackless, a multi-service security platform for DeFi protocols, and now for NFT services, and CPAD, a community-governed launchpad for play-to-earn NFT project. You may find a press release on the Medium and the link in the description of this video. You may find all the links for Hackless.io and CPAD-NFT.io in the description. You may find and follow all the resources of Hackless and CPAD. Stay tuned, follow their resources, follow our YouTube channel, subscribe to YouTube channel, stay tuned for next great AMA sessions with Hackless and other great projects, which I hope will also be coming from the CPAD side, because CPAD is the marketing partner for Hackless. Sergey Andrusuk, Hackless co-founder and CEO from Hackless, and Mikhail Sitalo, the CEO of CPAD, were the speakers. I'm Eugene Cooper, MC, the host of today's AMA session. Please stay tuned. And let's meet on the next great AMA session of Hackless and other good projects. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Eugene. Thank you, Mikhail. It was
thank you, guys.
Really
thank you.
Pleasure to speak with you today.
Bye-bye for today's Friday. Have a good holidays. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.